Welcome back to a brand new episode of Zenless Zone Zero. We are here with Shifu, but I would like to follow her instead. It's been a minute since I've recorded, I think, right? Yeah, I think last time you can actually see stuff. I think last time I was sick and I recorded. I have no idea. I literally have no clue. I think we did record Zenless Zone. I'm still recovering. I think we recorded Zenless Zone Zero like a few days ago, maybe like a week ago. We probably did, I think, Deadly Assault. We didn't get full stars because of that one thrall guy. And yeah, so today what we're going to be doing is doing Shiyu defense. Today we're trying out a brand new controller, the ZD Ultimate Legend. I mentioned before that we ordered the GameSir G7 Pro Zenless Zone Zero Edition. It's shipped, hasn't arrived yet. I think it's gonna come in like 5 days, or I don't know. It's touched down here in Cali. It just hasn't gotten to me yet, so I don't know how long it takes. And their tracking is absolutely garbage. There's like an event going on, so let's just hurry up and crap on this real quick. But yeah. So today's mission is to visit porcelain shops and learn about operations, communication. Let's go on a break right now. Am I following her or head to the Valium Heights? What? Okay. We're just gonna do this on the side as I talk. But yeah, so basically what we're doing is I don't really care about Zhao and I don't care about her event. I just want her stuff. I honestly couldn't care less about her. So yeah, once I get that controller, we'll try that out. But currently I'm using a ZD Ultimate Legend controller, and I think this is going to be I'm not going to be using this controller for FPS like Apex and like COD and stuff like that. For that I use the Apex Vader 4 Pro, and I also just got the Apex Vader 5 is sitting right next to me. I just need to like download the software, or I think I can still use it on the same old software that I used for the Apex Vader 4 Pro. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure, but we'll figure that out. But the buttons that it has, if you're into controllers and you do know the Apex Vader 4 and 5 Pro, it has an extra C and X, I don't know what they call it, buttons right next to your analog stick, your right analog stick, and I use those a lot for reload and to holster weapon. So I use that a lot because I don't have to remove anything. I just have to press down on the bottom edge of my thumb. So go with this one. Wait. Okay. I don't know exactly what the whole point of that event is, but it is what it is. This is Shifu right here, looking glorious. But yeah, so the ZD Ultimate Legend controller, I've heard a lot about it and I really like it, but we're gonna be using it for single player stuff and here and there. Like when I'm actually like playing something where I want to like be good at, like I want to drop a nuke in COD multiplayer, then I'm not going to be using the ZD controller. I'm going to be using the Apex controller because it's just better for me. Plus it has the extra buttons that they added in the Vader 5 Pro. So with that being said, are we even recording? Is everything good? Okay, everything's good. Yeah, so I'm going to be using that. Only thing that sucks is now with this controller, the display buttons are Xbox style and they're not PlayStation anymore. So the DualSense Edge controller, we're still going to be using that too. I've been playing a lot more video games lately, and I like having different peripherals to use. We also got the Wooting 60 Hertz V2. I have it right next to me as well. I just have to plug it in and make the profile and stuff. But currently we're using the first Wooting 60H 60% keyboard. We're using that right now, but I do want to go back. We did like a good arc of me playing keyboard and mouse. We did Deadly Assault, we did Shiyu defense, everything with keyboard and mouse. Actually, I'm not sure if we did Deadly Assault, but I would like to go and do a little bit more stuff with controller. Also, off cam, been working on Suvian Temple. We basically finished the hell out of it, and we're level 45, and I love how it turned out. Like it couldn't have been better, man. There was a small little cutscene with Shifu doing sky letters, this is what sky letters are. Little origamis you fly in the air. She kind of like powers them up with her powers, with her abilities. But I love how it looks, man. I literally, this is like an incense dispenser, I'm guessing, or something. Yeah, it is an incense dispenser. I just think it turned out amazing. And I keep thinking this dude's selling food. Is he? I think he's selling food as well, because that looks like food at the bottom. And then we got some shorty looking kind of hot in the top poster. But yeah, people are here doing their thing, and I love this. And this right here is YSL's room. And then we got YSL's diary. Yves Saint Laurent is what we're calling. Let me take a look. I'll finish this event. You go to the arrange flowers. You have a conversation with her and show her what the Howl guy does, the scratching cards or whatever. Then you go watch a movie with her, the School Hollow Zero movie. And then you go to Ellipsis Bay or port or whatever, and you go chill at the beach with, not beach, but chill at the port with her. And then you take a picture of her, but for some reason you don't take like a selfie with her, which doesn't make any sense. You just take a picture of her. She doesn't want you in the picture with her. So, you know, I don't know. But yeah, that's basically what the thing is. We already finished all that. I finished all the events. Did we do the dog? No, we didn't do the dog. Is he a dog? What is he, man? For some reason, this homie reminds me of Dandadan on the anime. I don't know why. Also, with the ZD controller, the Ultimate Legend controller, we're using the JS13 sticks. And I am relearning a new way to fight because it has all these extra buttons. And the reason I'm using this over the G7 Pro, which is going to come, and I'm going to see if I'll make like a short of me opening it or unboxing it or something. But the reason we're not going to be using it because this has even more buttons than the G7 Pro. It has 4 back buttons, the top bumper buttons, and then it has these small triangle buttons next to the analog stick, which is amazing because I take you guys to my storage all the time, and now I just got to double click this button. The reason I have to double click this button, this triangle button right next to the left analog stick, is first I have to put it into, when I click it first, it puts it into keyboard mode. You see all the buttons change, and now I can click it and actually have my shortcut to open storage right away. Before, what we used to do was go like this, and I didn't like doing that because sometimes I would miss, and I just don't like that interface. So instead, I just double click this little button. There's a shortcut just for that. I have another triangle button. If you Google ZD Ultimate Legend Controller, you know what I'm talking about. The triangle buttons next to each analog stick. I'm gonna use it for another shortcut, the right one. I just don't know what yet. So we'll keep playing and see what happens. But yeah. All right, so with that being said, we are basically, I used a lot of these physical device chips to level up other agents like Piper and things like that. So then I had to grind these back up, but I'm more than enough. And then right now what we're doing is I'm just leveling up Aether chips because I have no idea what else to do to pre-farm Shifu. I have no idea. Right now, the current agent that's out is Ballsack, and I don't care about Ballsack. You guys can have him. I really hope he does well though, because I want them to release more husbandos. Because when they release more husbandos, then that's basically a patch where I get to save polychrome. So, which basically this entire patch is us saving polychrome because it only took 12 pulls for us to get dial-up internet, and we won the 50-50, which is just unheard of. We've done it 3 times so far where we got somebody within like 20 pulls. No, 4 times? 4 times I think we did it. We still have yet to get a double S though. But we're going to be pulling on YSL Yves Saint Laurent is the name of the fox chick. Why? Because on Reddit, everybody usually refers, instead of running her name, people refer to her as YSG. And I read that, and the first time I read that a couple of times, I read it as YSL and Yves Saint Laurent. It reminds me of Young Dolph, so which makes me happy because I like his music. 151 tapes, 14 of these, 1,000 polychrome sitting around. Sky Letters is what we got for the Suian Temple. Is this a tape? That's a film. We still have like extras, I think, sitting somewhere, no? Oh, we have like extras sitting somewhere. It's like a little gift thing that I can use. I'm kind of just using this as a way to like recap everything I've been doing, because I've been feeling a lot better than the last time I played this game. We are still working towards the battle pass. I haven't bought it, but we will be buying it. It's 10 days until this finishes, and we're gonna come pretty close to like the cusp of like finishing it a day or two beforehand. And then if I ever need to, I can always just go and do a couple of these, but I don't think I'll need to. I think I can grab the 10k easily. Shouldn't be a problem to grab the 10k. Seasonal task, if I need to, I can pull 7 more times with the regular disc, not encrypted. I have the regular disc sitting around. We are going to be next episode of Zenless Zone Zero, we'll be doing the season 2 chapter 5. I was going to hold off on it because they don't have all the voice lines, the Japanese voice lines for all the characters. And I was like, yeah, let's wait for it. But then once the news chapter hits, the news YSL's chapter hits, I want to be ready for that. And I want to just play the story and not have to worry about finishing the previous story. I want to be like fully up to date, if that makes sense. Story wise. Otherwise, we have like a billion things that we have, events that we need to do. And if you guys don't believe me, watch this. We still have threshold simulation, we still have battle trial, we still have the tower reverse. We have so much stuff left in this game that we need to do. The lost voice stuff where Juanita is just Shifu is just waiting for us. We have so much stuff just waiting for us, man. We have a trust event. Let's start that. Shiyu defense is gonna be pretty fast, so I'm not really worried about that. Okay, so with this, I'm just gonna be skipping through it. I really don't care about Shifu, Pan, Jian, whatever this guy's name is. Only reason we're listening to this is because Juju Beans is here. But basically, I'm doing trust events for Yugi Moto and this dude to get the polychrome and all that sorts of stuff. Because I keep forgetting. And then the other ones, we'll see if we'll do it together or we'll do it solo. I haven't decided yet. No one cares about this guy. What's going on? I'm just gonna skip Pan's dialogue. I honestly don't care about him, man. It's a waste of my time. Yeah, what's wrong with that? Yeah, go to hell. Is there anyone else besides Soukaku and her who are like obsessed with food? I think Soukaku's more obsessed with food. I don't think she's obsessed with food. I think she's obsessed with snacks. And go to hell. Go to hell. Go to hell, you little douche. I'm just gonna give Juju Beans a hug. Yeah, go to hell, dog.
私も音楽さんの弟子なんだから、その分の活動費があるよね。私の経費から夫婦先輩にちょっと出していいよ。それでチャーシューマンを買いに行かせてあげて。
Shouldn't they get a working wage because they're actually working for this thingy? Like they're actually working for the temple and doing stuff? Shouldn't they get a working wage for that?
大丈夫。夫婦先輩の話を聞くまで活動費があるのを忘れちゃってたから。
Yeah, just buy it with her, so you eat it with her.
それがあったらお肉たっぷりのチャーシューマンが食べられるはずだよ。
お前さんたち、そんな二人で息ぴったりに話してたら船もも。本当です
か？
Yeah, I don't get it. Why wouldn't you put meat as protein? Why don't we just fill the bun with the veggies? I have both. Homie has out for ingredients. Already feeling hungry. Senior Fufu drags you along for training to resist the urge to snack. After a while, the aroma of food comes out of the kitchen. Peeking inside, you catch Fatty focusing on filling the char siu buns. All of them have ridiculously large meat fillets. Yeah, I don't get it. Why would you skimp out on the protein? Yeah, go to hell, douche. I would love to see Bella steam her buns. Yeah, I honestly do not care, dog. I don't even like the panda guy, man. But I wish they wouldn't have made him. I want them to make all the dudes as S rank, man. Bustles around the stove. Hectic and early in his elements. Soon steaming baskets of fresh char emerge. Fragrant makes her knees weak. Yeah, go to hell, man.
先にチャーシューマンを運ぶね。夫婦先輩はもうお腹ペコペコのはずだし。
おっとそ。
あ、いけない。パンさんだってきっとお腹空いてるよね。
I don't like this guy's personality at all.
いや、腹なら減ってな。
まるまる一段分のチャーシューマン。さすがにそんなに食べきれないよ。やっぱり夫婦先輩に食べてもらおう。
他のみんなが食べる兄弟子として。
パンさん、気使ってくれてありがとう。
He's trying to get it in, isn't he?
チャーシューマン一段分はやっぱり多すぎて多分食べきれないか
食べきれなくていいんだ。そうすれ
To
ば。
skip his parts.
パンさん
I love how much effort they put into the
ちょっと言い過ぎじゃない？
trust events. I can't wait to do the other ones with the other
何を言ってる？
homies and homettes. You eat several char buns right in the kitchen. Honestly, they're even tastier than the ones from Chest Sin. Before you know, you're almost done with the entire basket. Alright, bet, man. Honestly, it makes sense that the trust event is with him and so we're talking with him, but I really wanted us to see... I wanted to see Juju Bean's response to the whole thing. Alright, this girl's always taking selfies of cats and dogs and animals. Alright, so that one's done. Yeah, I'll do those off cam, though. Because I really don't care for Juju... not Juju Beans. I really don't care about, La Homie. Oh, yeah, I wanted to show you the Suvian temple is all done. I still need to Google and figure out what is the best way to grab all this stuff. See, look, we made barely anything yesterday, man. Squad return, yeah. So I need to figure out what is the best way to... Any of these I can submit? Okay, I finished a crap ton of these. So for you need to watch a good video. For regular procurement, I can do the auto manage thingy, and within 20 hours, I got all the Omni coin limit 5,000. So then I can't do any more because that already hit the limit. But then, like, if I go here to Devin's shop, all this stuff is so expensive. And then they have like this shop right here where every like 2 weeks you can get some supplies and things like that. But like, and this stuff costs like 5,000. This one's 8,000. This deep sea pearl thing. This one's 12 million. Like, how am I supposed to do this? Because there's also like weekly stuff where you use your money as well, your little crest. So I'm kind of clueless on that. I'm trying to figure out because I can only get 2. It's so expensive. I have 28 million, but this is 12 million each. So like, I'm kind of curious. Like, how am I supposed to do this? Craftable. Squad return. We'll do a Shiyu defense. I just want to do this stuff beforehand. Okay, so collect. Are they still doing it? How is this one done then? They're all 20 hours. 3 hours. Remaining 20 hours. That's weird. I did them all at the same time. Craftable, and then we should be selling like crazy right now. Okay. Alright, I'll have to do this later because I have to look. There's this like website somebody listed on Reddit. I have to go check and see what's happening here with the tools and taste and pristine. Where do I have to go for research? And what do I have to actually craft? Did I actually tell you? Pristine attire. So, okay, so whichever one's hot, I can craft that. Shouldn't I have like a bunch of these ready to craft? Yeah, start crafting, dog. Anything that's hot, craft. Yeah, I'm not this. I just want to get this over with. To be honest, I've spent so much time with this. Mainly doing it on mobile, but yeah, I can never craft anything. I never understand why. Never have enough to craft anything. Look at that. Look at that. I can't craft anything. And I also don't know what supplies I'm supposed to be buying because the shop refreshes. I have literally, excuse me, really have no clue about any of that either. And I've been buying a crap ton of Bang Boos because I didn't know Bang Boos had levels. Apparently it does. Features, some are 4. This is 2. This is 4 levels. The 4 levels are better. I didn't know that entire thing even existed. But yeah, I'll do that off cam on my phone. Alright, let's grab the battery, and then let's do HIA, and then let's do Shiyu defense. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to spend some time to go over everything. Also, today we're going to be doing, since the new controller and new buttons, I'm trying out a new layout. So we're going to be experimenting. Yeah, we're going to be experimenting some things. Also, I'm not 100% sure what to use my battery charge on, like I mentioned before. So I've just been leveling up Aether chips because I feel like maybe an Aether person might be coming because those Angels of Delusion seem like they're Aether related. I don't know why. don't know if I read something somewhere or I don't know, but I think they're Aether related. So I've been grinding Aether stuff. I don't think they're all going to be S rank, right? That can't be possible. But with the hype that they build up for so long with this, I'm kind of thinking they might be. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I'm using a new button layout, so we're going to be not as good right now. Yeah, we're using a whole new button layout. So there's going to be a bunch of mistakes. My bad. And what better way than to figure it out during Deadly Assault and Shiyu defense. So basically my bumpers have two extra buttons on one extra button on each side. I'm using that for basic attack and special attack. Instead of moving my hand, my right thumb off the thumbstick to press on X and Y on my faceplate, I'm using the bumpers instead with my index fingers, and I've never done that before, so it is a new experience. But if I can master this, then I literally don't have to move any finger ever. Everything just stays where it's at, and I think that's pretty tight. But we'll try it out. We'll see how it goes. I just need practice. It's gonna take some time for muscle memory, but we'll get there. Crap on you, noise. Dial up in it again. Noise. Crap on you again. Yeah, we just need to do like Hollow Zero and stuff like that. I just need to make sure I spend time doing that on controller. Do that on controller instead of on mobile. Sometimes I do like this stuff on mobile. Dailies I'll still do whenever like off of mobile, but like Shiyu defense, my last Shiyu defense was on mobile. We got all polychromes from that. But yeah, basically I'm trying to try this new method out because my DualSense Edge controller only has the only two extra buttons it has is two in the back. This one I now have. Compared to that, I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8 buttons now on this one compared to the 2 on that one. But yeah, I've been grinding these. How many do we have? 130, and then we should have a crap ton of 193. Yeah, I've been just grinding these. I'm thinking they're going to be Aether, Angels of Illusions Aether based, but I'm not 100% sure. They could be all different on different stuff, or they could just be a team you could use together. One's support, one's attack, and one's anomaly or something, or defense, and they're all or stun, and all of them are Aether, and all of them are just can be used together. Because I'm sure they can be released together, but I'm not 100% sure because I'm not sold on them, but I do like. I'm kind of falling into the hype, but I'm not really sold on them. Like people out there are like crazy for them. I'm not crazy for them or anything like that. Like I could go either way. I honestly don't care about the Angel of Delusion. If anything, they could be a blessing in disguise, and we skip that entire patch because again, it's not even like one of those things where I'm like, oh, maybe like maybe don't. No. I honestly don't. I could go either way. Like them being in the game this entire time, being like teased, but never like being in the game. People were going crazy, and they're still saving a polychrome for them. I honestly couldn't care less about either of it. So. Okay, so association supplies. I do gotta grab this next. Well, we have 2 weeks. Never mind. No. We have only next week. I have to grab this, right? I don't know. Either way, I gotta make sure I grab these. For this too, we're just grabbing whatever hidden treasure, whichever one I'm just getting 9 for each of them. So if I have 9 for this, 9 for this, then I'll get 9 for this. If I have like 3 for this, then I'll get 9 for this. That's what I'm basically doing. Is just pre-farming randomly. If that makes any sense. Also, first time I think we're using Kiwi Astral IEMs. We bought a lot of stuff, man. So yeah, Kiwi Astral's IEMs compared to Linsol's 7 Hertz $25 IEMs. These are like $350 IEMs with tax. Okay, so let's go to. I want to see what other stuff I can like shortcut. Scout outpost, yeah. I wish they would make a cool little area that you would enter to do Deadly Assault and Shiyu defense instead of just like some camp. You know what I mean? I don't like this. Want there to be like a special little... Oh, why is this glowing? Want there to be a special little area. Oh, did they finally add... How do I do this? What button is this? Oh, they added ball sack coon. They not gonna add them in here? Oh, we haven't cleared any of this stuff yet. See, I'm telling you, there's so much polychrome just sitting around. And all the Aether level activities and the Withering Domain, we haven't finished that all the way either. Where'd I go? Wait. I want to see this. Alright. So it's this guy, the question mark, the thrall. He has a third eye? No, just a little thingy. He has a billion swords though, right? Yeah, he has a lot of swords. And his pet dolphin or whale or whatever. Okay. Well, also I realized from Reddit that this is going to be lasting for a very long time. Because they're trying to like line up the new Deadly Assault and Shiyu defense with the new update when YSL comes in the game. Alright, Shiyu defense. Okay, we're going to be starting from the beginning as always. Quick sweep has been completed, no one cares. Okay, Aether and Ice. Okay, Aether and Ice. Aether. Aether and Ice. Aether. Aether, Aether and Ice. Aether, Aether and Ice. Hmm.
私はパイトン様の仰せのままに。
And then maybe I was kind of thinking of putting Ellen in there as well and removing Lucille. Is Lucille, do you have anything? Shouldn't be a big deal. Where is baby girl at? I don't know why they put her so down here. Okay, Aether and Ice. I'd really kind of want to go for Ellen's Shark Girl's Winjin. Okay, remember we are learning new control layout, so it's not gonna be, we're gonna be a god mode. It's gonna take a while, but we'll get there. And we might be changing that up too as well. Yeah, do your attack. Still gotta figure out what the bloom and all that stuff does. Trap on. Trap on. Trap on, wait for it, wait for it. These people are pretty beefy. Pop it. We might change up our L1, R1 as well. Might change up our L1, R1. Like to switch characters left and right, we might switch that. Or I might get used to it, we'll see. Ooh, crapped on. Noise. We might not switch our teams up and might keep these teams just so I can get better at playing with them. Crap on. What are you doing, huh? We're slowly getting better. I don't want to jinx it, but we're getting better. Dial up internet again. Last wave. Crapped on by Yadari. Hentai girl. Nice. Shark girl, in your turn now. Mendo. Nice. See, we're getting better, but this is our easier, and Deadly Soul is going to be the time where we're going to actually have to learn. But now I can like freely move the camera too, and things like that. I just got to make sure I'm not keeping my thumb. I'm keeping my thumb on the analog, and I'm not keeping it somewhere else. Enemy weakness, Ice and Aether. Resistance. Let's just do it. You know what? Fire, right? No. Let's not. Let's get everybody a chance to get a lick. Fire. We have her. And her. The first is Aether, right? Okay, we're gonna swap. We're gonna swap. I'll swap that because Eve and Aster are together. I just love that finally they made the dual input so seamless. Love that, man. You crapped on? Alright, bring you out. Oh my god, this guy is powerful. My bad. He survived everything. Oh, it's this guy right here. What's happening here? So what's happening here? Crapped on. Alright, we're gonna have you just destroy everybody. I keep forgetting those virus things can do all what they do. Crapped on. Wait, that's it? No, I want some more feet. 3 more feet. 3 more feet. And then you do this. That was on me, man. My bad. I forgot what the little things do. I don't play this game that often, right? I don't play this game that often. Also, they need to make more for Shiyu defense. They need to make more battlefields. Eve. Phaethon. Still don't know how to use her. Another one, and we should be good to go. Put them all together. Phaethon. 2 or 1? Phaethon. We're getting better. I just gotta make sure I'm moving the camera as well, because kind of the whole point of this is so I can also move the camera as I'm attacking instead of like not being able to. So I gotta make sure I'm moving the camera how I want it. I still can't believe I'm using this controller, which is mainly for like this is basically a controller you should be using for like playing Warzone, COD, Apex, Fortnite, and I'm using this to play a PvE game or a single player game, which I think is wild. Okay, Ice and Aether. I'm okay with that. Okay, Aether only, right? Okay, so we're gonna remove resistance to ice. Excuse me. Resistance ice, it's all Aether. So I'm gonna go with you, and you. Go with that. I gotta try using Yuzuhuzu on more too. If it gets too many characters to use, man, I love this game. No, like for them to continuously make this game's been out for almost 1.5 years now. Nice. Get them all together. Phaethon. Nice. Bring out. Bring them out. Bring them out. Bring them out. Okay, my bad. Didn't want to do that. I love this guy so much. All right. Whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready. Phaethon. I did not want to do that, but we messed up. I wanted to do his little thingy where I can break him. You're dead. Feet time. Do a little feet action up on that guy. Nice. 280, by the way. Phaethon. Ding-a-ling. Oh, I didn't know they were the last. I thought it was the last wave. Just hit him with it. Just hit him with it. Dealing with it. Why is this carnival music? Alright, did a little bad there, but it's okay. So, I'm making sure that I'm not hitting any other buttons I'm not supposed to be hitting. And if you want, we can go like that and crap on him. Crap on you real quick. Yeah, what you thinking this is, cuh? Shiyu? Butt plug this. Hey, what up, young blood? Any day now, baby boy? Crapped on. Can't see him. Yeah, crapped on. You're dead. Okay, we're getting good. But again, this is Shiyu defense. What is really going to matter is endless fighting for 3 minutes on Deadly Assault. How hard it's gotten as well. Ice and Aether. Okay. So I'm going to switch Astrid over there. Dial up internet goes over there. Okay. So switch. Okay, and then miyabi she left the scene. She doesn't care. And then ice, right? So remove, and then we'll go with I have like a full ice team that I could utilize. Nah, she's taken, so I can't use her. Don't you. You and you. I don't know if that's a good team or not, but we're doing it. Should be a crap ton of bolts, I believe. You gotta start bringing nekomata and all the other girls, man. This team's way too stacked, though. Crap on. Crap on. What a young blood. Crap on. Nice. Yeah, this team is way too powerful. Can you bring the last douche in, please? Thank you. Who is it? No, I want this guy. Crap on. How did that not work? Hit him with it. Yeah, dodged all day, baby boy. What you think this is, huh? He's gonna die. Man, nah. Still deciding if we're gonna go for YSL's, hit him with it. And she gets them all together. Oh, my bad. Kind of used the wrong thing there. Kill them all. Thank you. We used the wrong button. Oh, you're still alive? Young blood? Use finish him off. Uncle. Strapped on. Who do you think you is, huh? Watch this. Ooh. Not sure if I'm ready for that. Crapped on, and you want feet time. Crapped on. Hold it. Fire. Crapped on again. This time we'll go with Yuzu just for the hell of it. And then again. And then just go straight up ult on himself. I would've crapped on. Okay, that was on me. Nice. You got stomped on, dog. Ew, what's that coming out of him? Oh, that's the little Use Uzuwa effect. It's insane how much like every character they've released I've like legit want. Besides, you know, the husbandos. And it's not even like I'm against the husbando. They just don't make them cool. Like, do they not watch like anime and stuff? There's so much cool stuff you can do. Okay, fire and physical. Enemy weakness is Aether, so we're good there. Fire and physical. Fire and physical. Okay. I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go with that. Double stun, and then Eve can just do chain attacks, which, yeah, Eve can do chain attacks. Having a blast, by the way. Get them all together. Phaethon. Just pop it, pop it, pop it, pop it, pop it, pop it. Yeah, what up, young blood? Phaethon. Phaethon. See, I can move the camera so much better. Any day now. Okay, we kind of blew our load a little bit early there. Dude, look at how much damage we're doing. Like, anomaly stuff. Is this the last guy? I don't know. We're gonna hold off on her. I think this is the last guy. No shot this is the last guy. Any day now, baby boy. He doesn't want to attack for some reason. Is he not the last? Is he last guy or not? I don't think he's the last guy. I messed it up. She didn't do her full attack yet. That was the last guy, man. Also, it just ate my ult. I clicked it and it just ate it. Where are we attacking? Who's this? Hey, what up, young blood? Yeah, it sucks to be and I ain't it, huh, cuz? Yeah, feet, have some feet. Some smelly, actually not smelly feet, probably. He dodged it! Nice! This is what I'm talking about. Yeah, Phaethon. Yeah, I was about to say, why isn't it triggering it? Oh, I can't do that? I have no idea what's happening right now. Why can't I use my attack again? I'm sorry, I'm messing up right now. I have no idea how to use my attack again. Yeah, I have no idea how to use my attack again. How do I use my attack again? A basic attack. Is it just gone forever? I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to just trigger that thing again. It's bothering me that that thing is full and I can't use it. Yeah, see, I can't use it. Why can't I use it? Yeah, it wouldn't let me use it. Just because I missed it once, I can't use it again? Okay, why does he keep making that sound? Thank you. I don't know how that happened right there. Thank you. Attack me any day you want. Thank you. Okay, attack. Thank you. Cancel. You can bring it again? If I cancel a chain attack, I can't bring it back? I have no idea what I'm doing right now. If I cancel my chain attack, I can have her do it again? You can't chain cancel with her anymore? Or is there certain characters you can't do it with? Okay, I'm just not gonna do it again. I'm just gonna keep going with it then. Apparently, if I cancel it, I can can't get back into it. Yeah, for some reason we can't get back into it. What am I doing? Yeah, get crapped on, Carl. First of all, this, and this, and then this. And this. Yeah, I really messed this one up. Might as well. Ooh, she looks happy. Yeah, so what I was trying to do is I was trying to do my chain attack. Once someone's stunned, I was doing my chain attack with Eve. And then when the next person comes, I cancel it, go backwards, and then do another attack, which puts us back in a chain attack, which you could choose Eve again. But it wouldn't let me do it for some reason. Maybe I'm missing like a detail and it's supposed to be like only if Astra's with me I can do that or something. I don't know. Okay, fire, physical, ice, aether. I really didn't like this team though, to be honest. But we're gonna keep it, but I didn't like it. Kinda wanna switch you out. Thank you. Fire and physical. Dude, I wish we could have 4-player teams, man. Imagine 3 stunners and 1 attacker. Oh my lord. It would be too much. You could cheese things so much. You can cheese things right now so much with 2 stunners. Wait, 1-on-1, please. Dodge that. Attack him. I don't know what you're doing. No idea what you're doing. Crapped on. Crapped on. Crapped on. Any day now. Crapped on. Crapped on. I'm ready to go whenever you're ready, man. Whenever you're ready, man. Whenever you're ready. Crapped on and attack. Need a stunner. Should have brought Juju Beans for this. Don't want to be in the corner, but it is what it is. So you kind of messed that one up. Oh, wait until you're stunned, right? And then please attack. Any day you're ready. I'm ready on all fronts right now. Wrap on. Wrap on. Yep. There you go. You do your thingy. I want to end on Astard. You do that. And you do that. Is it me or is the person's attack not going anywhere? Or health not going down? Is it me or is the health not going down like at all? Not as well. Maybe I should have just used all the attacks. It's barely going down. These are 2 Void Hunters, huh? What the hell are you talking about? Yeah, any day now, baby boy, if you want to attack. Day now. Gonna attack again. Also, I'm not getting that much attack for this. I'm not getting that much, like... Yeah, this guy's powerful as hell. I'm just gonna start popping those. There's no reason to wait for a stun. Stun is such a small stun window that doesn't even matter. Either we're about to stun this guy right now. Wanna attack me any day now, baby boy? I'm gonna end him. There's no point in keeping him. And he's blocking the way. Who is that? Why is he so goddamn powerful, dog? My god. Wasted a lot of time there, though. Crap on you, crap on you, crap on you. Oh, it's not enough? It's not enough? Crap on you. This might not be enough. Crap on. Chain attack. Cancel. See, this time it works. There's no one really... I did not want to do that. I misclicked. Mosh. I was about to say, someone better be stunned. Press the wrong button there. They're just too beefy, man. They're just way too beefy. I'm trying to get them both stunned, but one stun... That's not how it should be. They should be... I want them both to be stunned. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to do this. They're too powerful. Yeah, this is like... I need to bring in someone stronger. Their health is just not going down. Health is just not going down. Health's just not going down. We're popping oaths like nothing, dog. This is goddamn like Hollow Zero right now. Pop it. I have no idea what to do here. Yeah, I got no idea what to do here. They got so much hell, dog. They got so much goddamn health, man. You can do it, but yeah. This is way too powerful. It's not powerful, they're just tanky. I need 2 attackers. I can't have 2 stunners. Alright, so you probably take Juju Beans out and we put in... Yeah, we probably take Juju Beans out. And we still have another entire frontier. They're actually making these harder, man. I just don't like how sometimes the chain attack thing works. Chain cancel works. Sometimes it doesn't. I don't like that. All right, Ice and Aether. Thing is, I want to try different teams, but I have to like redo the entire thing, and I don't want to do that. This I can tell you right now is not the way to go. Okay, and then I don't need a support. I don't think so. I think what I need is you. And then for you, we'll go straight with Bellion. And for you, we go with excuse me, fire. You fire? I don't know, man. Okay. I don't get it. The first one should be so much faster because it's 2 Void Hunters. Now I can bring in a full, like, you know, rupture sheer damage team in. I just don't want to. Phaethon. Nose is itchy. Nose is really itchy. Phaethon. They really just like are destroying Miyabi for no reason at all. Like, you don't gotta do that to her though. At least with this way we can stun her quickly. But I don't have time to wait until you actually stun. So we're just gonna attack. And we'll have to at least save up 1 jump up. No, you're not gonna jump up. Yeah, Miyabi is just like, I don't know. Get up, get up, get up, get up. There you go. Miyabi, do you have anything ready? Yeah, you do. Juju Beans are gonna go next. Okay, this should do a lot more damage now. You actually have a stunner. And you should have your other thing ready to go as well. And then Juju Beans, you should be out of the stun by now, so you can re-stun her. Nope, we're not out of the stun right now, but it's okay. Yeah. I messed that up. I'm gonna just go for it. I messed that one up. That was on me. Any day now, baby boy. Craft on. Attack again. Craft on. There you go. Nice. Who's ready to go? Okay, baby girl's ready to go. Shifu, go time, baby. Go like that. Keep attacking. Attack. And now you're gonna be ready to fight. He's gonna attack now, so be careful. Craft on. Keep your eye on him. Whenever he's ready to go. Why aren't you attacking, dog? Alright. Is he doing double attacks? What is he doing where it's hurting me this much? No, we're just gonna pop it. I'm waiting too long for I don't know what reason. Juju Beans. Okay, we should be able to finish him right here. This should be enough. If now we have doubles. I should have finished the match earlier. I should have just used my ults. I had 3 ults ready to go. Keep them together. Keep them together. Keep them together. Give you a crazy amount of fire attack. But this one we have to keep switching. And keep attacking as well. And keep dying like a freaking loser. Can't see what's happening. There's just so much going on. Battle for Rina, just go for it. I have no idea what's going on. So much VFX. Both stunned. Cancel. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna attack both of them or not. I'm gonna get out of the corner though. Yeah, at least we stunned both of them. Okay, attack again, attack again. I can't see. I literally can't see, man. I don't know whose attack is stronger. Morpheus? Yeah, I don't know whose attack is stronger. Cancel. I don't know what we're doing. We can't get out of the corner. We need to make the maps bigger or something, man. Cancel. Way too long for that. You should attack both, right? They're like lined up perfectly. Yeah, we're like way too far from anything. We're way too far from anything. I guess we could restart this. I don't know if that's what I want though. I don't know if we killed anybody yet or not. What do we need for the fire thing? I have no idea. Or do we just need to kill the first team faster? Why do I need a full fire team for this? The entire fight took place in a corner, by the way. So I know we took a lot of hits, but we wouldn't like that wouldn't have done anything. That wouldn't have changed anything. I just need to finish that first fight so much quicker. Which I think I know how. I think I know how, but I just see ice resistance. They don't want you to use miyabi. They're just too tanky though. 243, we still are not doing faster. We're not going faster with this. I just need this team to have more time. Also, I'm learning the new, like, the controller thing, so I'm not like... That is such a fun fight if you're just using... Because you can stun them so quickly. I still want to use double stuns. I just don't have, like, an attacker. I can just do crazy damage. And using miyabi just won't work because enemy resistance is ice. I don't think that would work. Wait, is this actually ice and Aether? Yeah, see, this is perfect right now. But we're going to change it up again. It changes up to baby girl, you and you, equip, confirm. Okay. Full team, that's just full synergy right here, okay? And then fire and physical. We're doing damage, we're just not doing enough damage. No one has a signature engine on this team. Fire and physical. Right? Is it fire and physical? Jane? Try Jane out. I need her. Fire and physical. Like Beyonce could work too. We should try Beyonce. Anomaly. Then you're gonna be the main attacker. I also want to try Astrid with this because Astrid support. You know what? Let's try it. To be honest, let's try it. That's the best part. I didn't think. I thought it was gonna be a little easy, but this is actually gonna be somewhat time consuming. Don't know how to use her either. Okay, we got literally none of them. All the attacks that he did, we got none of them. I just hate not doing the final rounds and not using baby girl. Okay, that makes 0 sense. How close are we to stun? Wrap on you. Dodge that, but alright. I dodged all those, but alright. Okay, attack any day you want. I also gotta move these characters out of the way. Way too much damage. Way too much damage. I also need to learn how to use Lucille. I have no idea. I have no idea how to use Lucille. But we got health back though. Does Lucille give health back? I never knew that. Okay, once. Why is she like? Whenever I change team comp, for some reason, always happens. Block. 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 An attack. Don't even wait. Crapped on. This should be it. I don't like using meta teams, man. I know this is a meta team. I don't want to use the meta team though. I have fun in this play. Yeah, have fun, dual douche. Okay, we gotta really focus on getting them together. Yeah, we gotta get them together. Get them together, do all that stuff together. But this time we have a lot more time for them to do stuff. Let's get the other guy stunned. Shouldn't have done that, but we did it. Shouldn't have done that, but we did it. Sir, can you fight together? You both know you guys are bud buddies. That's on me. That's on me right there. Yeah, that's on me. That's on me. It's okay. We take a lot of damage. It's fine. Nice. kidding me? This is amazing. This is exactly what I wanted. Now they're both stunned. And then go like this. And once again. And are they together? Please be together. Okay, it's okay. Messing all this up, but it is what it is. Didn't want to pop that, but accidental touch. Cancel. We'll get another one going with baby girl. Okay, that was really easy. Who knew if you use the teams and like that were actually synergized with each other, that would be a lot easier. And I was still holding on to Dial-Up's basic attack thing where she pops the chain attack and fights. Who knew, you know, if you just used the meta teams. I just don't like to. But we don't have the skill level, probably. That's the problem. We don't have the skill level to actually, like, you know, do things the right way. Okay, fire physical. Fire physical. Okay, I'm just so confused right now. You know what? We're just gonna try this out. I'm just, it's too much brain work early in the morning. It's not that early, but still. Way too much brain work for me to decide, like, what exactly we need. Try this. This team's not gonna work, but we're gonna try it out. I have no idea what's happening right now. I have no idea what's happening right now. I have no idea what's happening right now. What even is this monster? I don't get it. Why can't I bring Juju Beans out? What is this attack? What is this monster? Oh my god, what even is this person? I'm sorry. The new controls and so much swapping is really hard for me to do. And then the guys are gonna go miasmic. Yeah, there you go, nice. I'm fine with that. Attack whenever you're ready. I hate little shards that fly out as a guy. Might as well. Just hopefully we'll take down that. Yeah, take down the miasmic stuff. Nice. Everyone's ult should be ready to go. Okay, I have no idea. So many swaps is too fast. I'm learning this new layout, so it's too fast for me. I won't lie. What is this? that's a waste of like 16 seconds. Yeah, get Banka. This thing might not work, but I have no idea what the resistance or any of that stuff is. Don't be a hoe and run away like that. Oh, use the wrong one. Are you not even the main course? That's gonna suck butt cheeks if you're not even the main course. Oh, who's the main course? What up, baby girl? I did not know you were not the main course. I don't remember how to fight this girl. Controller, right? I mean, you just got beaten on with feed, but still. Feet action, a little foot action up in here, dog. A little foot action. Okay. Cancel. And there you go. I don't think I have enough time. I should have beat that guy first. I didn't take that guy seriously. Double ult. I don't know what she's like weak to. Back at full health. Yeah, any day now, baby girl. Any day now, baby girl. Is it until the music's playing that what do you call it? Oh, you're dead. All feet all day. All feet all day, man. Cancel. Nice. I don't even know where old is ready to go. I was about to swap characters. Have fun with that. Throw a bunch of feet at her, dog. Yep, later, douche. Run like a little douche. Sidekick. Okay, so people on Reddit were wrong. People on Reddit said the second phase is really hard and things like that. It's actually not. We didn't even use the right teams. Okay, so sixth phase, right? Sixth node was the hardest out of all of them. Why? Because the second phase of the sixth phase, these people right here, Travis Pastrana and his boyfriend, they're just tanks. They're really easy to fight. They're really easy to stun because they keep attacking, which you can keep parrying. Don't dodge, just keep parrying. Well, you could dodge, but parry over and over with it. To have two stun characters or just one stun character, actually one stun character, one support, and one attack, and you can easily stun them over and over and over again. And yes, that's me talking with limited S rank characters, but still. On Reddit, I was seeing that a lot of people were like, the sixth node for the new Shiyu defense is extremely hard and they can't do it and the game's getting difficult. But again, that was me using teams that were not, and even then I think that we got close to like 5 minutes and like 10 seconds or something. And that's with me using a new controller layout. That wasn't even me like playing normally. That's me using a new controller layout where I'm no longer using my thumb to press attack or special. I'm using my index finger to press attack and special on both of my hands. That's a whole new thing. Plus my index fingers not only are doing attack and special, they're also swapping characters for dodging, and they're also using R2 for ultimates. So I'm trying to learn that new scheme. However, if you just use teams that are actually synergized together, that synergize really well together, like Astrid and Eve, or just give each other an extreme buff, which makes sense because they're part of the same, they're teammates and they're part of the same faction, but they just give each other extreme buffs. When you have dial-up internet, and I don't even know how to use Eve, so it's not even like it's a big skill issue right here, dog. I don't even know how to use Eve that well. And you use dial-up internet to keep getting ults for her, and then you keep using her to get chain attacks for her, and then you cancel chain attacks that go to dial-up internet to bring back Aster to do another chain attack with Eve, and it works out really well. She does an insane amount of damage. And we're about to clean this up easily. And then this one, basically we used Shifu and Juju beans with miyabi, and miyabi just isn't it. I just don't know how to use her correctly. Plus I'm not using a team that she synergizes with. If I wanted to, I would, you know, bring in like I'm not sure Astrid would be the best, but I would have Suki on the team, and then I would have that in Soukaku or Lycaon or something. I think Soukaku would synergizes really well with her. Then I finally bought in a team, no signature engine, no signature engine, no signature engine, and all M0, no one's M1. But with this one, this is our first try and we got that, and we missed a lot too. We got hit a lot, and I missed a lot of parries, which I was trying to parry, just wouldn't do it, even though my timing was right. I guess it was just off by a couple of milliseconds. Was an extremely easy fight because they're all working towards each other, and everyone's basically buffing her. She's supporting us. We missed a lot of supports as well, we could have easily did this like in 1 minute 15 seconds. I could shave off a lot of time off of this if I just used ults much more smart, and instead of sometimes I hold ults waiting to get in stun, but if I just pop my ult right when I get it, then by the time they're stunned, I'll have another ult ready to go. So that drops the health and the time down considerably. And also I didn't have her ults ready, both ults ready whenever she was stunned, and that was not the right thing to do. So with these guys, are a lot of fun. I really want to go back to my old control layout just to go against these guys, because I wish I could save this. I love because they attack so much and you can parry and dodge them so much, and it's so much fun. Having two stunners and then Eve or any attacker is so much fun to use. I really wanted to use Yidari for this because I feel like they would be attacking her so much, dropping her health like crazy, which makes her stronger, which her in return makes her ult powerful and her basic attacks powerful. But so yeah, 6-0 is definitely the hardest, but if you just actually use a team that works well with each other, then you're actually fine. And I've always wanted to have a third character with these two, which usually was Juju Beans because of fire attack, fire stunner. But I honestly think that this is a better team with dial-up internet with the stars of, what is it, Liberia or something, their faction name. Stars of Lyra. But yeah, I think you could easily do this so much better than me. Plus, we didn't even have the right bang boos or anything like that. And then we didn't even swap teams. So this one, fire and physical, we aether resistant, but even with that, 2 minutes and 48 seconds, I don't think that's that bad. I wish it would tell you a total time because I don't want to do the math. But basically what, 12, 13, 14 seconds off. So what, 4 minutes and 46 seconds, I want to say. We could have easily done better here, but look, the resistance to fire and ice. We had no ice. We had no ice. We had one fire, but fire was only a stunner. This is aether. This is aether. So she has aether, right? Or rupture. Aether, rupture, support. But yeah, so you got to kind of see that we didn't even have, but we had a team that synergized really well, but we didn't have a team that was actually built for this at all when we were able to do it. And then with this one, fire and physical were actually built for this, but without this, and we didn't have Snabu either. So what I'm basically saying is that I don't know what people are smoking on Reddit because this is actually very easy. And not to say excuses, but again, learning a new button layout is difficult and a lot of misclicks, and it just sucks that I really want to go and fight this team using my own old button layout, but then that's going to be kind of like defeating the purpose. But yeah, we got them all. That was very easy. It still sucks that last time I did Deadly Assault and I didn't I was sick and I couldn't spend more time to actually do this. But this time we have 14 days, so I'm really excited for that. I want to fight this guy again. I'm pretty sure he's going to be part of the story for this, but this is going to be probably in a week. We'll see a Deadly Assault episode or something. What I really want to focus on right now is get the hell out of my face. The story. I was going to save it, but I actually am not going to save it because, like I said, I want it to be where when we start the next patch with YSL Yves Saint Laurent, we are good to go and ready to go to start that new story and then just be part of the entire chapter. As for events, everything is basically complete. This is just a daily event. We'll just go and do this. Not a big deal. Pantheon story will start next episode of Zenless Zone Zero. We'll be doing this. Chess Saga I already finished. I don't really care about getting the title. Venerated Chess Ascendant. I don't care for that. We already got the hamster cage fast, and I don't care about the 20 grand too. There's like a problem with this mode where it gives out your IP address. I only did it once on my mobile, but yeah, I read that post and I never saw like anything about it yet. So I really do like playing. We got the Bangbu as well. I really do like playing this mode because you can actually play against other players, because playing against AI is too easy. Didn't lose a single match. And then the one match I played against like actual players, we like ran through them easily, and we only did one match and we got our points to get all of our 1800 points to get the polychrome and stuff like that. But yeah, we finished this one. I did Hollow Zero already. Deadly Assault we have to do, but we have time. We really finished this. Tomorrow refreshes, so we'll have time to do that. So I'm guessing both of these will have 14 days left once this is done. Ina into your lap. This is just something we'll grab. Livestream knows was an event with Yves Saint Laurent. We already finished that. This did not enjoy this event at all. This was boring as hell. The combat is just not, and it's just not, it doesn't flow. And I'm comparing that to normal like Asian combat, and Bangbu combat in a mech is just not good. Simulated Showdown, where just basically you go and you do different characters and you just do different sorts of like requirements, like do totalize with Hugh Janus and things like that. Finish that. Already got her banner or her skin as well. And then the final callback, I did this on my phone actually because I really don't care about the ball sack character. So finish that. View now. What is that? Got to exit the game and head to the browser. Oh no, that's pretty cool. They added that, but no. Plus, I'm in the game. You shouldn't quit it. You should just open up a window. I'm on PC. But yeah, so we finished everything. We're good to go. Only thing I have to finish is this 100% bunny thingy, which is basically just for login and just do a little talk and then just get some free stuff. But yeah, I think with that, I think we're good to go for this patch. I don't think they're not releasing anything else in this patch. Where do you go to notices? Yeah, they're not releasing anything else for this patch. That's the last event. But finish. This one's finished. It's just we didn't have done the 2000, so it doesn't say that, but we're done with this. Our little character. Yeah, so all this stuff is good to go. We're basically done. We just need to do the main story, next Shiyu defense, and Deadly Assault. And then after that, just normal, like, whatever's left in the game. Also, I love this design of her. Someone needs to make that so we can wear that. That's an amazing design. But yeah, with that being said, we are at a good place in this game right now. Everything is ready. Everything is good to go. Just do the story, which I have 14 days to do the story, so that shouldn't take that long, right? Usually like an hour a day, which is an hour and a half today because of Shiyu defense and me talking in the beginning. But besides that, I gotta look up some Obsidian videos more. Figure out how the hell am I supposed to make all that money to grab all that stuff. Either way, it shouldn't be a big deal because I can just do the auto manage, and as I get the money, just keep racking it up and then just keep buying it. But I want to see what's the optimal way to grab all those things, because there has to be a better way to grab everything. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will be back with some more Zenless Zone Zero soon. Till then, I am me, and I am out, and these is Shifu and her sister. Peace.